I've spent years behind the big rigs for various companies, but 3 years ago, a Monday night in Kansas stripped away every ounce of my confidence. It was February 2nd, a brutally cold night. I was hauling a heavy load, and I'd been in the driver's seat since 3 p.m. My only goal was to push through and make my delivery by midnight without stopping. By the time 12 a.m. rolled around, I was pushing the speed limit. My body was breaking down from exhaustion. My eyes felt like they were being glued shut. I gripped the wheel with one hand and splashed water on my face with the other. It was pitch black out there, no lights anywhere except for my own high beams. Suddenly, I saw something move in the darkness ahead. I slammed on the brakes. As the truck groaned to a halt, my headlights caught a figure standing right in the middle of the road. He was covered head to toe in black, with a strange black scarf wrapped around his neck. But the most terrifying part was his build. His neck was unnaturally long. His face was just a blur, with no visible eyes, nose, or mouth. Before I could even roll down the window to say anything, he sprinted into the woods without making a sound. Is extreme exhaustion just a trick of the mind, or is something actually lurking in the dark? To find out what happened to this mysterious tall man, hit that subscribe button right now, because terror might be closer than you think. I didn't waste another second. I floored it. My heart was hammering against my ribs like a sledgehammer. Exactly 5 minutes later, it happened again. Something moved fast across the road and vanished into the trees. This time, I didn't brake. I sped up. But my body was giving out, so I finally decided to pull over at a small gravel turnout just to rest for a bit. I fell asleep for about an hour. Suddenly, I jolted awake with a heavy sense of dread. The world outside was dead silent. With trembling hands, I flipped on the headlights. What I saw through the windshield made my blood turn to ice. That man with the black scarf, he was standing right in front of my truck. His face was clear this time. He had this demonic, wide grin, and his eyes were bulging out of their sockets, staring directly into mine through the glass. I somehow managed to crank the engine and hauled ass out of there. The biggest question remains, how did a man I saw 10 miles back get ahead of me so fast? I don't know if it was a terrifying hallucination from a tired brain, or if something truly evil is still waiting in those Kansas woods. Did this story make you think twice about driving the highway at night? Let me know in the comments. Have you ever had a hallucination from exhaustion that you still can't explain? Share your stories. If you want more pure psychological horror or mysterious trucker encounters, let me know what we should cover next. Share this video with your friends, and thanks for watching until the very end. Stay subscribed for the next mystery. And hey, as you're driving home tonight, take a quick look in your rear-view mirror. Is there a shadow on your windshield? Be careful. Extreme fatigue can show you things that will stay in your nightmares forever.